Good morning or evening, friends. It is I, JP with Wise Guys Gaming, and I decided to take a little look at the Soul Calibur 6 network test, beta test, network check, whatever. I've been looking forward to this game for a little bit. I have talked with a friend of mine who's a big Soul Calibur fan. What up, Quinn? And essentially what I said was, I didn't think I was going to pick up the game, and then I said, if Geralt is in the game, I will pre-order it. I will pre-order and buy this game if they announce Geralt. And then they announced Geralt, so, man of my word, I've taken a pretty good interest in this game. Now I will say this, the game is much better than I thought it was going to be. Plays really well. This is taken from Xbox One. So all the gameplay should come from there. I am not playing Geralt in this one. I have a bunch of gameplay. I actually tried to make sure I had at least one match with every character in the game. I think I did a pretty good job of that. Not a very big Ivy player. I know Ivy is kind of a more advanced character. That's nothing against her, it's just that I'm not a more advanced player in this, so you're going to see a lot of stuff that looks flashy, because I think this game looks very flashy, but it's also not, like, if you know what you're doing playing this game, you can pretty much see what I'm doing and probably see 150 ways to destroy me as you watch. Yeah, though! Yeah! Played enough 2D games to know you gotta watch them toes, though. Watch them toes, though. Anyway, I think the game plays pretty well. I have talked to a couple of people and listened to a couple of things online. One of the things that is prevalent in the game is a little bit of lag. I think it's built into the game engine itself to kind of get you ready for online play, but it's... I don't know if nobody learned from Street Fighter or not, but building lag into the game is not something that a lot of people are fond of. You gotta be careful when you do something like that. And you can actually feel it in the game. Now, when I played, I noticed that there was lag. Usually it came in chunks for me. For example, right now things move kind of smoothly. Next thing you know, there's a big chunk of lag where you're not moving, and that kind of sucks. You know, you think you're ready to play, and next thing you know, it's going to take an hour and a half to move. Not necessarily an hour and a half, but you kind of get the point. I recognize that playing online, lag is just something that you got to get used to. You do have some really neat mechanics. That reversal edge is really neat. That lets you do like a nice little counter. The critical arts, I did not think, or critical edges, I did not think were all that special, but seeing them in the midst of a battle is really, really impressive. Very impressive. Game moves fluidly. I'm a big fan of that. I don't like fighting games where the characters kind of feel blocky and choppy. That sidestep. When the characters feel blocky and choppy, I'm not a big fan of that. I'd like to feel the motion of the game. Like if I move left or right, that's right. When I move left or right, front, back, press a button, whatever, I like to see the character do that. See the character respond to whatever action you take. And this game does that pretty well. There is that little clunkiness of the lag, but it's not terrible. Now I will say this. With the clunkiness of the lag, I do find myself mashing a lot more than I want to, because I guess I just feel like if I keep mashing it harder and harder and faster, that move's gotta come out now, right? It's not a good plan though. It's not very good at all. You do have really nice defensive options because you do have that reversal edge. You have just frames and just blocks. If you see a block where your character flashes, just flashes white, that's a just frame, which basically means you get out of there faster, or you get out of your block stun faster than anything else. You have like the little parries, I can't remember what they call it, some kind of edge or whatever, but you can press block and forward at the same time, and it puts you in an advantageous position as you block. You never feel like you don't have a chance, well, you kind of get. No matter how low your life gets, now I'm still going to win this. I'm still going to win this. See how low my life is? still gonna come by. Okay, I may lose that round. Also, I do love the fact that armor is destructible. I'd like to see what level it goes for like Geralt, because so far I've seen his breastplate break into where it looks like he's got like a long john shirt, but I don't know. Maxi, I did play the game with Maxi. I might put that up, and I kid you not, he got busted down so much that he looked basically like creative character Maxi. It was pretty sick. I enjoyed it, but I like that about the game. It's a neat little flourish that you don't necessarily have to have. I did find a couple people who quit. If you look at some other videos on the channel, you will be able to see some of those where people did not want to continue the game. I've had a number of people who played and don't want to play again. They don't like that revenge match. But I think right now everybody's kind of trying to fill out the match, or fill out the game, and very few people are actually trying to learn how to play. So what you end up with is a lot of people button mashing. If you can just weather that storm, things go alright. Because people don't block. That's it right there. The impact, guard, impact. Guard and forward at the same time. And you have some moves, I think it's they notate it as GI. You have some moves having what they call auto GI, which means the move has a built-in guard impact with it. So if somebody's attacking, you'll be able to bounce them off and do that. Unblockable, baby! Stripper Dominatrix. Yeah!
Goes to the last ones.
I do like the unblockable moves. Soul Calibur has always had this really neat flourish with unblockable moves and basically making it rare. If there's an unblockable move, screen goes dark, you see fire pop up. You know, they make it really noticeable. Like the Animal Kingdom. Like if you think about the Animal Kingdom, there are certain animals that are poisonous or venomous, and you know they are venomous because they have bright red markings and that type of thing. In this game, you know which ones are unblockable. Like it sets itself off. You just gotta move. Yeah. But I am really excited about this game. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm gonna pick it up and see what we got. Right now, I think this, Days Gone, and Mega Man 11 are at the top of my gotta get these up list. Quickly and quietly, we brought this back, man. There's that edge. I gotta look at that a little bit more, that reversal edge, to see exactly what it does, because it looks like all it does is just throw something up, and or it takes you into that little face-off menu or thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but that face-off thing is not that good. So there are ways to use it to your advantage. That was a good dodge. That was pretty sick. I can't wait to kind of look into that and see what we get. Either way, there should be more Soul Calibur 6 content to come, particularly when the game launches. I can't wait. Hopefully you guys can't wait to see it either. If you see some things I need to work on, let me know, comment. I'm kind of new to the game, so anything you got, I'll be happy to take. Leave me a like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Either way, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. Peace out!